Hello, and thank you for coming to my video. Today, I'm going to be teaching you a relaxation technique called progressive muscle relaxation. It's a technique that I've taught for many, many years, and I've seen so many people benefit from it that I am really excited to bring it to you today. And I hope it's going to become another tool in your toolbox that you can use to take care of yourself during these particularly distressful times, as well as in the future. Muscle relaxation training has been used extensively in medicine, clinical psychology, and psychiatry for many years. And there's plenty of research, in fact, going back as far as 1929, that demonstrates that deep muscle relaxation markedly reduces anxiety as well as pain. I chose this particular technique for you because I think it's going to be a good adjunct to the work that you're doing with Terry, and because it has been specifically shown to be an effective treatment for headaches of all types, TMJ, muscle tension, shoulder and neck pain, and hip and low back pain. So today, what I'm going to be doing is asking you to clench or tighten, contract certain muscles, and then release those muscles. Now, when I ask you to contract a set of muscles, please don't do it to 100% of what you're able to do. Perhaps only 70 to 75% of what you can do. And if at any time you feel any pain, I don't want you to do it. Just stop and just listen and don't do the exercise. It shouldn't cause you any pain whatsoever. If it does, please be sure to make a note of it and bring it up in your one-on-ones with Terry. Also, if you have any concerns about doing any of these muscle contractions or movements, make a note of those and talk to Terry about them in your one-on-one. And if you're concerned today, just skip those and go on and follow along and go on with my next instructions. Okay, before we get started, I want to make sure you're in a comfortable place where you can have uninterrupted quiet for, say, 30 minutes or so. You might want to be in a place where you can dim the lights, take off your glasses if you'd like. Some people enjoy having nature sounds or soft music playing in the background. Other people find that really distracting. But if you think you would like to do that, then I would recommend that you try it both ways and see what works best for you. Okay, so I'm going to get comfortable. While I'm doing that, I'd like you to as well position yourself either in a comfortable chair or a recliner or on your bed. I'm going to use a office desk chair and a stool. And so you might want to pause for just a moment, make yourself comfortable while I'm doing so. I'm going to be doing these movements along with you. So if any time you need to look up and see how something's done, you'll be able to do so. Okay, I'll be back in just a second. I think you should be able to see. Now, okay, you should be relaxing comfortably now. And as we begin in the present moment, I'd like you to settle back comfortably in your chair and close your eyes and listen carefully to the sound of my voice. First, I would like you to direct your attention to your left hand. I'd like you to make a fist with your left hand, squeeze your fist tightly, and feel the tension in your hand and in your forearm. And just pay attention to that muscular tension. And now release it and let it go. Release your fists, let your fingers become loose, let them relax, let your forearm relax. Just notice the difference in the tension and the relaxation. in those muscles. Okay, once again, I'd like you to make a fist. Squeeze your fist tightly, hold it, and now just relax. Let your fingers spread out loosely. Let your forearm rest comfortably on your chair or on your bed. And just notice the difference between the muscle tension and the muscle relaxation. And now I'd like you to do the same with your right hand. Squeeze your right hand into a fist, clench it, hold it, study the tension in the forearm and in the hand, and now release. Let go. Just let your fingers relax and spread out. And your forearm rests comfortably on the arm of your chair or on your bed. Now one more time, clench your fist tightly, hold it, study that tension, and then release and let it relax. Next, I would like you to, with your palms down, bring your wrist, your hands back toward your head so that your fingers are pointing at the ceiling. Fingers pointing up, and notice the muscular tension in your forearms again. And hold that tension. Study the tension in your forearm and in your hands, and then simply drop your hands and let them relax. You may begin to feel a slight tingling sensation in your muscles and even in your fingertips. That's not unusual. It's simply your muscles relaxing and increased circulation to those areas. Now, once again, bring your fingertips back towards your head, fingers pointing to the ceiling. Hold that. Feel the tension in your forearm and in your hands and wrists. And now simply drop your hands down and notice that sense of relaxation in your forearms, your hands, right down to your fingertips. Now, I would like you to bring your hands up toward your shoulders, tensing your biceps. See if you can bring your hands up to touch your shoulders. If you can't, just bring it as far as you can so that you are creating contraction in your bicep muscle in your upper arm. Hold that tension. And now let your arms drop. Oh, let them relax. Let them become heavy. Some people paradoxically feel that kind of heavy feeling in the body and describe it as a lightness or a sensation of floating. That's perfectly normal too. Just continue to relax the muscles of your arms, your forearms, all the way to your fingertips. Now let's do that once more. Bring your hands up towards your shoulders to tighten your bicep muscles. Tighten those muscles, contract them, squeeze them, and now relax. Let your arms drop back to a comfortable resting position on the arm of your chair or on your bed. And just enjoy that feeling of relaxation in those muscles. And once again, notice the difference between the tension in the muscles and a relaxed muscle. Now, just as you've been relaxing the muscles in your arms, you can also relax the muscles in your face. So let's direct our attention to your forehead. Simply frown. Squeeze your forehead down into a frown. Hold that tension. Let's squeeze it. Study that tension that it creates in all those muscles. And now, simply let go. Relax the muscle in your brow area. Let it smooth out. Many of us hold a good bit of tension in our brows without even recognizing it. But notice the difference between that muscular contraction, tension, and the muscular relaxation in your brow. Now, once again, wrinkle your brow, knit your brows together, squeeze them, squeeze those muscles, hold them, and now simply relax and let go. Let your brow smooth out, almost as if someone took a finger or two and very lightly stroked upward from the bridge of your nose up to your hairline, smoothing out any wrinkles and smoothing out any muscular tension in your brow. And now I'd like you to squeeze your eyes tightly together. Just squeeze your eyes tightly together and hold it. Feel all that tension. And now simply let it go. And let your eyes just be gently closed. And once again, squint your eyes, close your eyes tightly, squinting them, feeling the tension in all those muscles around your eyes, probably in your brow even, and in other areas of your face. Hold that tension, and now simply let it go. Let your brow smooth out, let your eyes be just gently and lightly closed. And now, go to your jaw. I'd like you, if you're able, to clench your jaw. Just clench your jaw, bite your teeth together, not too much, just a little, just so you feel the tension in your jaws. It's another area where we tend to hold a lot of unnecessary tension. Okay, now release. Just let your jaw drop. Let your lips slightly part and enjoy that sense of looseness, that new looseness in your jaw muscles. And now one more time. Clench your jaw together by biting your teeth together. Again, gently, but enough to feel tension. And hold that tension. You'll notice there are many muscles associated with that. Hold it. And now release. Just let your jaw drop. Let your lips be slightly parted. And just feel that sensation of looseness in those muscles. And now I'm going to direct your attention to the back of your neck. Many of us hold tension in our neck without ever realizing it. And it's one of the areas that takes a good bit of time to learn to relax away the unnecessary tension. But let's start by pressing your head back into your chair or your bed. Press it back. Feel the tension in the back of your neck. maybe even a little in your upper back, maybe even a little in your upper shoulder area. Hold it, and now simply let it go. Let your head just rest gently on the back of your chair or on your bed. If that caused you any discomfort, please let Terry know about it. And please don't do it again. If it didn't, then please press your head back into your chair or your bed. Feel the tension, notice the difference. And now hold it, and now simply relax and let it go. And once again, notice how much better it feels to just let go of some of that tension in your neck and upper shoulders and upper back. Next, I do want to direct your attention to your shoulders. I want you to shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Shrug them way up there. Hold them up there. Feel the tension in your probably some in your neck as well, your shoulders, your upper back. Hold the tension and study it. And now simply let it go. Drop your shoulders down and just enjoy that looseness in the muscles now. Relaxing them a little further and a little further, getting a little more and a little more relaxed. Now once again, shrug your shoulders up, hold them up, feel the tension, and now simply let them go, let them drop, and just continue relaxing there for a moment. Relaxing your shoulders, your arms, right down to your fingertips, your brow smoothed out, your eyes slightly closed, your jaw loose, your lips slightly parted. Even when you think you've let go as much as you can, see if you can let go just a little further as you become more and more relaxed. And now I want you to arch your upper back by pressing your shoulders into the chair or bed, sticking your chest way out in front. Feel all that tension in your upper back, probably some in your shoulders too, maybe even in your neck. Study that tension, hold it, and now release. Release the tension, release your shoulders. Let your upper back and shoulders and arms and head come to rest comfortably on your chair or your bed. Just relaxing further and further. And now let's do that one more time. Press your shoulders back, chest out, creating tension, upper back muscles, shoulder area, even in your chest a bit. Study those tension, how that muscular tension feels. And now, let go. Let those muscles relax and just enjoy the difference. Letting your muscles get looser and looser and more relaxed. And now I want to turn your attention to your stomach, to your abdomen. I want you to take your stomach and your abdomen, suck it in tightly, pulling your belly button back toward your spine, creating really tight muscles in the abdomen area, and maybe you'll even feel them in your low back area. Hold that tension and now let it go. Oh, let it go. Let your abdomen relax and soften. Let the muscles in your low back just soften again. And let those muscles loosen and relax. Now, one more time, draw your belly button back towards your spine, towards your backbone, tightening all those muscles in your abdomen and even the ones in your lower back. Hold that tension, study it, and now let it go. Just let it go. Let your muscles in your abdomen become soft. Muscles around your spine become, the lower back becomes softer and softer and looser and looser as you become more and more relaxed. Now I'd like you to gently and slowly place one hand on your abdomen and gently place one hand on your neck. I'd like you to take a deep breath in, filling up your belly and your chest with air. Try not to use your neck, but if you use it some, that's all right today. Just be sure and let Terry know about that in your one-on-ones. Hold that breath. Feel the tension all through your chest and your abdomen, and now let it go. Exhale. Exhaling out all that muscular tension that was in your abdomen and in your chest, and if there was any, in your neck. And now just breathing normally and breathing gently, breathing comfortably. Let your breath be a little massaging motion for your stomach and your chest. And with each exhale, you'll become more and more relaxed. Breathing out muscular tension. And now one more time, take a deep breath in, pushing your stomach out, filling up your belly, filling up your chest with air. Hold it, feel that sense of tension, and now simply let it go. Relax and breathe normally. And let your hands drop back by your side or to the arms of your chair. And just continue breathing gently in and out. If you can, with your belly. If not, whatever is comfortable for you today. Just letting the breath massage your abdomen and your chest. And with each exhale, letting go, breathing out more tension so that you become further and further and more relaxed. And now, with your feet and legs out in front of you, your knees straight, press your heels and your legs into your chair or your bed so that you are squeezing and contracting your thigh muscles as well as your hip muscles. And hold those tensions in your buttocks, your hips, and your thighs. Squeeze and then release. Release and let all those muscles in your buttocks, hips, and thighs relax. Let's do that once again. Pressing your heels and legs into the bed or the chair and squeezing your buttocks. Feel that tension, and now let it go. Relaxing further and further. Now take your feet, bring your toes toward your head so that you are tensing and contracting your calf muscles and your shins and your feet. Hold that tension, hold that contraction, study it, and then simply let it go. Let it go and let those calves relax. Let your feet, ankles relax. And let's do that one more time. Toes toward the head, contracting the calf muscles. Hold it, hold it. And now simply let go of that muscular tension. And just let those muscles relax. Let your legs become heavy and loose, resting comfortably on your chair or your bed. As you relax more and more. Now, what you've been doing, you've been directing your muscles to tense up, but you've also been directing your muscles to relax and to loosen. You've also been paying attention to the sensations of tension in a muscle and how that's different from the sensation of relaxation. Now we're going to go back through the various areas in the body, the muscle groups, and we're going to see if you can concentrate on those areas, and by concentrating on them, send them messages to relax a little further. We're going to start by working and looking at observing the tension in the calves, the shins, and the feet. See if you can send messages to those areas to relax a little bit further. And now check your thighs, your buttocks, and your hips. If there's any tension that you detect there, see if you can just let it go. Now into your arms, your upper arm, your forearm, your hands, your shoulders. If you're sensing any tension there, see if you can direct your attention to it. Send it messages. Tell those muscles to loosen and relax. Checking your abdomen, your chest, letting go of any tension there. Your face, your brow, your eyes slightly closed, your brow smooth, your jaw dropped, your lips slightly open, your head resting gently on your chair or your bed without any unnecessary tension in your neck. Just relaxing. Now I'd like for you to just breathe gently, to just lie and relax for another moment. Breathing in and out, relaxing. Even when you feel like maybe you've relaxed as much as you can, see if you can let go just a little further. And if while you're doing this, you become aware of any tension in any of those muscles or muscle groups, anywhere in your body, see if you can just let it go, even if it's just a little bit more. As you're relaxing further and further and letting go more and more. Now I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. When I reach 1, you can open your eyes, you can stretch, begin to move around. You'll be awake and well rested. 10, 9, 8, becoming a little more aware of your surroundings. 7, 6, 5, 4, almost awake. 3, 2, and 1. Open your eyes, stretch a bit, and begin to move around gently. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed that little relaxation technique, and I hope you don't expect too much from it too fast. Oftentimes people don't feel very much difference for the first 2 or 3 times that they do it, or even the first several times that they do it. However, some people have a very strong reaction even on the first time. Just know that you're learning a new skill, and like learning any new skill, such as driving a car, it takes time and practice before it becomes second nature to you. Ultimately, the goal is for you to become more and more relaxed during these sessions, but also for you to be able to notice muscular tension in various muscles throughout your day, in your day-to-day life, so that you'll become aware and know you're holding tension in certain muscles, and you'll be able to let that tension go. I'd like you to practice this once a day, because practice and experience is what will help you master this technique. And I do believe that you will see great benefit from it if you do this. I know many, many people who have, myself included. So I hope to be able to bring you a video in the future on some short breathing techniques that you can use for relaxation as well. But until then, remember to be well, stay safe, take care of yourself, and stay strong. Bye for now.